shot in my shoulders. Yeah, I did a little acting up yesterday. I really did kick my legs. I'm not making it up. I really was kicking my leg. I mean, out like kick, 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 kick. Come on in, people. Welcome to Pay Solo channel. Hit that like button. Sometimes you have to tap the screen twice. Hit it twice. Tap, tap, and the thumb up will come up. You will see it. And you can also subscribe to Pay Solo's channel if you don't mind. Go into my channel and look at all my contents, and you'll see what type of video and work I do on my channel. And then you can make your decision if you want to subscribe. It would be nice if you do subscribe, because you would miss out on a beautiful channel. Not because what I'm saying is what type of work I do. Yes, I do. I make all types of videos. I add my life in there. When spring and summer was here, I was showing how to take care of weeds, how to get rid of them, and it worked. I have proof. It's in my videos on the bugs. I got myself labeled. I have a playlist and I have a broadcast. Just go and you'll see the titles, and you can look at my work, what I did in the summer, and you can try those things in your yard. If you're renting, well, your landlord have to fix that problem. But if you're in a home, renting it, if you don't want the weeds to take over, you can do it yourself, even though it's not yours. But when I had my rental property, I took care of it as if it was mine. My landlord loved me. He didn't want me to move because I took care of the place. Kept the grass down, kept the weeds down, even in the inside. Kept the place nice, even in the inside. So now, since I own my home, I go out and I would work in my yard, and I want to share it with everybody. And on this last September of 2025, I go and I climb on a 6-foot ladder, and I was cutting with a chainsaw. I'm serious, it was a chainsaw. So what happened, I injured my hamstring in both shoulders and both legs. The pull was in the back of my leg. I'm gonna do another video showing the hamstring, where it comes. It runs from the heel of your back of your heel of your feet, up the back of your legs, all the way up to your butt. I'm not lying. I don't wish this on no one, not even my worst enemy. The pain is almost unbearable. You would cry, you would holler out, you would be grouchy, you'd be at the point where you can't even handle your business, and you would need somebody to come in and help you. And good morning, T-H-I. I can't pronounce your name, but hi, welcome to Bay Solo channel. Hi, Anthony. I can say your name. Good morning to you, or good evening, good afternoon. Maybe it's nighttime for you. Yes, it's early here for me. Hi, Michael. I need you to moderate this channel so I can go ahead and get my story out. People that's coming in, if I don't shout out your name, my moderator will do it, because I need to get this story out. I really got to get it out. So I climbed up on the 6-foot ladder. This was coming because I've been doing my yard since I was even a young girl. I painted houses inside and out. I was 15, 14, helping with our houses. We painted our own house. We did our own landscaping. We even went and did nursing homes, gardening on the outside. When we would lose our jobs, we would go and go to the nursing home, and we would clean their flowers and things like that. So I learned how to do all that stuff at a young age. So as I got my own property, I am afraid of spiders. I was put in the hospital. I was bit by a spider. It was a brown one. And it made my legs swell up this big. You could see it on the outside of my pants. When I went to the emergency room, I couldn't sleep, I couldn't sit, I couldn't stand. All I could do was moan and groan and cry. So I went to the emergency room. The doctor said, once she busts it and once you see the blood, the pain will go away. She told the truth. But when she got ready to bust that big old knot sitting out on my leg, I screamed as if someone was killing me. But one thing I did do, I looked around to see what it was. It was green and yellow pus coming, draining out of my leg. And once the blood came, the pain stopped. So ever since I went through that, I've been traumatized. Thank you, Michael. Michael said, welcome everyone to the room. And please respect Bay Solo's channel. No trolling. Don't come in here with this the different letters going straight down with your name behind it and calling a person out their name. We don't allow that over here. That's one of my rules. We don't do profanity. We don't talk about one another. We don't spam other person. We don't troll them with all these bad behavior. This is a room of peace, love, and happiness, and a lot of fun. And then we do talk about serious things also that's going on in the world. Now, I'm going to get back to what I was talking about, because Michael, handle this room, please. God bless you, Michael, on this happy day. So I had to tell the reason why I was cutting the bushes on top of the 6-foot ladder. And the chainsaw was electric. So instead of me holding with both hands, I put the chainsaw in one hand and I was holding onto the ladder. 6 feet ladder is very, very tall. If I would have fell off that ladder, I probably would have broke my back. So I was holding onto the ladder, chainsaw in his hand, leaning over the fence, not on my side, on the neighbor's side, trying to cut those trees that they would not cut. Because when I would come outside, spider webs was coming from the trees, connecting to my garage. Not my house, because the house was too far away from the fence. But the spider webs would be this big or bigger. And the spiders were this size and medium and small. I didn't care. All I know, I don't want to get bit again, because I've been traumatized. So I decided to get up on the ladder in September of 2025 with a chainsaw, electric. And I was all by myself. And as I was cutting, I felt my arm getting tired because it was heavy. So I switched to the left, knowing that I didn't know I was damaging my hamstring. I didn't know. Then I felt a pull in the back of my leg, the part that folds right here. I felt a pull in both legs. Mind you, very solo injured, both shoulders, both legs. And every time I come live, I was in pain. And I laugh, I smile, I even cry over people. I pray for people. I celebrate their birthdays. I cash out every first of the month. And I kept going because I felt if I stopped, I would never be able to walk again because I was stiff. I would wake up in the morning. That's the worst time of the morning. And every exercise that y'all see on my channel, it was really for me. But I'm hoping somebody out there can use those exercises because it helps you when you sprain your hamstring and you hurt your muscles in your body. And I was hoping someone out there use it to help themselves. So I went too long before I went to the doctor. That's where I messed up at. I went like a month thinking it's okay, even though I felt the pull and I felt the strainage here and the strainage here. I kept going out in my yard, doing what I normally do. Then 2 weeks later, I couldn't move. I woke up, my legs wouldn't move. My mind told me to move my feet. I couldn't move my feet. My mind told me, and my shoulders, I couldn't even lift up. So I had my family grab me around my waist because they couldn't touch my shoulders because they were hurt. I mean, unbearable. And I asked Jesus, hallelujah. I said, Jesus, please help me bear the pain and get through this pain. I never asked him to take it away because I can't ask him to take it away because it's already here. And I was going through it for a whole month. So when I don't talk to God like that through his son, Jesus Christ. And whatever religion you under, I don't have no discrimination against that. You still pray for yourself, no matter what religion you under. Pray, yes. And so what I did, I would moan, I would cry, but you guys don't see it. I do it here, off the camera. I screamed. I was like, oh my God, you know, things like that. And then I was getting behind on my emails. I couldn't clean them up because my mind was in so much pain and body that I wasn't thinking about cleaning up emails. I don't like to get my emails for full. I got behind on my bills. Envelopes all stacked up. And I woke up this morning, look, everything, look at all this. I had to catch up all of this. And I wasn't getting too far behind, but they need to be done. But when you're in so much pain, you can't even think about doing that type of stuff. All you're thinking about is, am I going to be crippled? Can I get up? This is so painful. I couldn't even get in the bathtub. One time I tried it. It took 20 minutes to pull me out because you're heavy, you know, dead weight. So the family was having a hard time getting me out the tub. Every movement, I was like, oh my God, it hurts. you're hurting me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. And then I would cry and I go, get away from me, get away from me. And they just stare at me and they leave me. They actually left me. And then when I calmed down, I called them back. And then I said, let me think, let me think, let me think. I'm a one thinker. That's one thing about me. I find a way to help myself. So what I did, I couldn't get on my knees because the knees were damaged. On my next video, I'm going to come live again. And I'm going to show you what the hamstring looks like and how far it hits your body. You will be surprised if you don't look it up. I'm going to do it on my next live. Not tonight. I'm talking today. And I'm going to show you. It goes all the way to your butt. Yes, it does. And you talk about some pain. I had this, when I'm sitting here talking to you guys, I was sitting on a heating pad to relax the pain. And I only take ibuprofen. They wouldn't give me nothing stronger. Only when I first went into the hospital, they gave me these pills they don't want me to continue to take because it would make you addicted. Because those pills would make you think you could fly. It make you could do anything. And you could walk around here and be like, oh my God, I feel so good. I can walk, I can move. But once the pills wore off, I was back like I was. Back like I was. And then my laughter keeps me going. That's why I say laugh, people, smile. You know, because things hurt you no matter what. Pain is pain. I don't care how you say it. I know pain is pain. I used to go get tattoos for pain when I was stressing out. I used to go shopping when I was stressing out. None of that didn't work no more. All I know now, today, Babe Solo said pain is pain. So, let me move forward. I was doing hot towel treatment. I decided to do that. I Googled, and I said, what can I do to ease the pain? Because I pain around the clock. Only time I didn't feel the pain is when I was sleeping. Then after a while, during the month of October, the pain was waking me up out of my sleep, where I couldn't raise my leg to bend my knee. So I slid my heel on my feet real slow, and I would be like, oh my God. I can't move. And then my heel would finally come and my knees would bend. And then you talk about some pain. Oh my God, that pain was so bad. So then my shoulders, I couldn't even move them at all. My arms, I couldn't even reach. So my family was bathing me. I was actually getting bathed. My whole body, all the way down to my toes. I said, get the toothbrush. Clean between here for me. Brush my cuticles. Brush under my nails, because I wanted my body to be well groomed and taken care of. Because when you get down like this, your toenails would get hard as a brick. And when they cut my toenails, it would pop it like pop, pop, because they had got so hard because your body's not like it was. Because, you know, when you okay, you take care of all that. But when you get down like I did, the toenails start getting hard. I didn't want them to curve like this on me, so we had to clip them, and they were popping like a rubber band. Boom, shooting across the house like a slingshot. And, you know, we had to sweep that mess up, too. And also, you couldn't hold me. You couldn't grab me. You couldn't touch me. Everything hurted. If you touch me here, I would hurt. The pain got so bad, it ran down to my fingers. Every time I went live, I was typing, I had pain in my fingers, and I kept going with my channel. My channel is a passion for me. It's not about making money, but yeah, if I ever get monetized, of course I'm going to take the money, because I do hard work on here. But I got on here for a simple reason, because I live in Dolton, and I know everybody heard about the corruption over here. And I fought in Dolton, and let's see, I started April 2024. I wasn't at the beginning of the fight. I was minding my business like I do everything else, even for voting. I paid no attention to all this stuff. And I understand why people don't vote. Because they block it out. They live their lives to do what they want to do. And I was living my life like that. But then when 24 came, April, I said, I need to get out. Because I'm a fighter. I know I can do it. And you know, I am honored that I stood with my community. And what made me stand more stronger is the day I walked from Dolton, Illinois to downtown Chicago, the advocate Jedediah Brown. And I made that walk by the grace of God. I know it was God. That was a long walk. All night, all to the next morning, it was long. Smoke was coming out my mouth. It was freezing cold. Freezing cold. But my foot stayed warm, but my hands didn't. And I wrapped up pretty good till I got the stuff for the snow. And that's the type of stuff I put on, snow equipment. So anyway, then my second that I honored, my vote. When I voted to get that corrupt mayor, Tiffany Henyard, out of office. It made me so proud that I cast my vote, because my vote mattered and my vote did count, because she's gone. Yes, she's gone. Okay, now back to my condition as of today. So I told y'all what happened to me. I was on a 6-foot ladder with a chainsaw. Be careful when you're working, no matter if you're bending over. When you pick up something heavy, suck your stomach in and put the weight on your legs. You have to suck in, and if you're carrying it, and let the weight be on your legs, and you won't injure your back. Because you don't want to hurt the back either. The back will put you in a wheelchair, you can get paralyzed, or you will have back problems the rest of your life. And everybody has that now, even starting to be young people starting to have back problems. And also you can get sciatic. Sciatic can hit your body as well. And sciatic is like murder. It will lock you up and you won't be able to move. I bet you somebody on here know what I'm talking about sciatic. So my sciatic kicked in today after I got home from that shot. So wind it forward. I got my shot yesterday. I could taste the medication in my mouth and my stomach. So I went wild. I went and bought a whole lot of food. I got lost twice coming back from the office because my head was lightheaded. Because I don't do drugs. I don't smoke weed. I drink alcohol on special occasions. So I had 2 special occasions in 1 month. And I was planning on, 1 month. There was one in October and then one happened this Saturday in November. So my next drink will be on my birthday in February of 2024. I'll be turning 69. So I really don't drink alcohol. I really can't feel it. And my daughter said, Mom, be careful. Because you don't drink. You don't even know it's hitting you. I don't. So I be with my family when I do that. But at home, nah, I don't drink at all. No. Only when I went out with them, I did. And they took care of me. And I wasn't driving. I was in the back seat coming home. So anyway, I was by myself yesterday. I got lost twice. I wasn't listening to my navigator because I was too busy fussing about the shot. I got the Band-Aids. It's still on my back. Then he shot me here, and then he shot me over here. Look, I could move this arm. Before, I couldn't reach this far. My arm only could reach right here. And I couldn't even do this with this arm. But this arm go further. You see the difference? And watch this arm. It stops here. And it stops here because I'm starting to feel a little pain. Because the shot did help me. That's the key I'm going to say right now. So I got my arm this far. I washed up my body already. And before, I couldn't even wipe under my arm. My family had to do it. My family would have to put the deodorant on me. All that good stuff. Now, I can wash down below with the left hand, and around here. But my family did the other part of my body to make sure I stay fresh and clean. Because I don't play. No. You're not going to have me laying up here smelling and can't go to the bathroom, wetting on myself or passing bowel movement on myself. I'm not going to live like that because I got family that loves me and care about me, and they will help me. Yes, I do. And I'm praying that people out there that's having situations, may God, hallelujah, look over those that don't have no help. That's why I put the videos up. The video is to help yourself, because that's what Bae Solo did. Every video that you see that I was stretching with them straps and I was doing the wall, it was for my arms. And one arm went higher than the other one because I can't get the other one to go up. And what you do, stop when you get the hurting like that. You don't continue. You take a break. But you draw it over again and you do it again. And I did the one with the towel on the wall, and I slide it up and down. And I was working on myself the whole time while I was waiting to go to the doctor. Do you know, when I finally went to therapy, that's the type of stuff they gave me to do at home. I was already doing it. Yes. So I'm happy that I helped myself. That's another key. You got to help yourself, as you will not be able to move or walk. And then there's times you won't even have people around to help you. They'll only help you for a while. Then after a while, you look around, you all by yourself. I'm getting emotional. It makes me want to cry. Because it's true. My daughter's in the medical field. She told me, she said, Grandma, Mr. Mom, she said, ladies laying up in the hospital, don't nobody come and see them. No family, no nothing. That may be why they leave all their money to the cats. and all the animals. Because the family leaves them. All the family want is their money. They want to take the money from the elderly people and leave them laying there to pass away slowly in pain. Because you know them people that work in a nursing home don't do good. They don't come in there and check you. They let you lay in your bowel movement. Because I know, because my daughter went in that room. She said this lady had that on for hours, and she questioned them. Why is this lady laying here? I cannot see this lady. She's not cleaned up. And that's not my daughter's job. My daughter's job is not to come in there and change their diapers and things like that. My daughter's job is to come in there and heal their wounds and diagnose them and describe prescriptions to them. And so being in the medical field is not easy. It's depressing. It's heartbreaking. It's sad. And I have to hear those stories from my daughter. And I be saying, oh, God, please help those elderly people. And I told my family, don't ever put me in a nursing home. Leave me right here in my house. I own this house. Yes, I do. I'm a homeowner. I pay taxes. And I am retired. I worked already. I put my time in. So that's why I want people to know. Stop looking down on other people because the way they are, help them. That's why I help my channel. I'm not helping my channel for them to stay with me. Because I can run this channel all by myself. I could be my own moderator and host at the same time. Because I multitask. I know how to do those things. I'm very creative. I'm honest, the best I can. I don't sit up and tell lies, because I don't practice lies. That's why it's easy to talk the truth more than a lie. When you lie, you start believing your own lies, and you get caught in your lies. Oh, my God, I love being myself. Yeah, I am the real bass solo. Yes, I am. So, anyway, everything I did on my channel, I was exercising for my own self. So, when I got that shot yesterday, the doctor said, you got to keep moving. And I said, I do. I said, I just want you to know how the pain is. The pain is around the clock. All the time I don't feel it when I'm asleep. I said, but now it's waking me up. So he didn't prescribe me no new medication. I'm still taking ibuprofen prescription from the doctor, not over the counter. So I get ibuprofen from the doctors, from my primary doctor. Mind you, I'm going to see a specialist right now. So the specialist told me, I'm going to give you a shot. It was a thyroid shot in my shoulder. He said I got to do it from the back. So that means he stuck the needle from back here. I didn't know he was going to do the left shoulder, even though I know I hurt on both sides. I'm sitting up there in his office. I watch him prepare everything. And he was on his microphone. He was telling them everything he's going to do. He was telling everything that was wrong with me because they took x-rays. They took x-rays of my legs. I do have a sprained hamstring. They took exercise on my shoulders, all that, all the way to here. Because the pain was coming from here to here, even up my neck, because it's connected to the shoulder. And the pain was coming up to my neck. And that's why you saw me doing the neck exercises, going like this. And bringing my head down. Then turning like this. Oh my God, it hurts when you go over here because that shoulder is worse than the right. Because I held the chainsaw longer in this hand. And when I thought I couldn't make it, I switched to the left hand. And this is why I am injured. So I'm done with all that. My granddaughter, her friend, is going to take care of the bush cutting for me. And I want him to make the money because my gardener already making money. He cuts the lawn. He does a great job. I had him for 15 years. But I wanted to help my family. So I gave the job to the family. And the family, he came. I put the video up. He took them 4 hours to clean up all those leaves out there for me. And I got about 7 or 8 bags I got to put on the curb this Friday. Because we don't mix our stuff together. We don't pile our leaves up in front of our house. We have to put them in a bag and then sit them on the curb and they will pick them up. November 31st is the last day for pickup. And then we start over next year in this, summertime. So I'm trying to get those leaves up because if you leave them down and that snow come, I'm in a snow season. It will be a mess when spring come back around. You don't want to leave leaves on the ground and let the snow be on top. You think you saw some stuff, you'll have bugs you ain't never seen before will be coming out those leaves because they mutating, they changing. The bugs are not the same. I've been watching every year, and I haven't seen a mosquito in 2 years. What happened to them? I know Because I used to sit in my backyard, and the mosquitoes used to eat us up. I got the spray, I got the candles. I have not seen a mosquito in 2 years. So people, pay attention to society, pay attention to your community, pay attention to climate change, because everything is not the same. Pay attention to the bugs. They scare you when you look at them, because they're not the original bugs we used to see. So, back to the shop. The reason why I came on, I did a lot of talk. If y'all go watch my video, I did, which I don't think people watches my replay. Cause I could tell. I could tell people don't go to my replay. Because if they went to my replay, my viewing would be higher. It would be higher. It won't be 12. It won't be 13, 10. You see what I'm saying? And I do some good videos. And my videos is my life and how I live around here and how my community is moving forward. Shout out to Mayor Jason House. He told us that he would not put a late fee on our water bills. And I got my water bill. If you pay your water bill, there's not a late fee. Not nowhere saying late fee due. It's nowhere. You pay the amount that's on your bill. And I got a correct amount. And I was so happy that I could afford my water bill. Thank you, Mayor Jason House. God bless you in your journey. And I hope and pray that you run again. I had to say that. I'm so glad I voted for Mayor Jason House. Yes, I did. I even worked the polls. They didn't even ask me to. They came out there. They said, wow, Bay Solo out here? You know, I just want to get that clear. They never asked me to do anything. I do everything on my own. Just like I told y'all about the other channel I go to. I'm a member of Jedediah's channel. Jedediah ain't never, ever. Only thing he have done is taught me how to be safe when I did the Flint trips and when I walked that walk to downtown. That's why I trust this man, because he kept me safe and I followed everything he told me. And I learned a lot. He is a good person. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, we all got our ways. Just accept the man. I'm hoping you accept Babe Solo, because I am who I am. And you are who you are. You cannot change people. It's hard. It's hard to try to fix your own self. If I'm right now working on profanity, because when I get angry, profanity come out of my mouth. So when I'm not angry, I talk like this. I'm trying to get that out of me, but guess what? It's deep down inside of me because I've had it all the time. It was there all the time. So that's why I had to do the shout out for Advocate Jedediah Brown, because I trust him with my life. And I don't care who get mad at me for saying that, because I know the truth. And I haven't been with him but 4 times. Let's see, the walk and the fight with Dolton. And when I fought on his side in Dolton, he didn't even know who I was. He found out later on. He was shocked. He said, that's Babe Solo the whole time. I didn't even know it was you. Because I'm a low-key person, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to get out there and make noise, be all crazy for people to recognize me. I don't need to be recognized. I just do what I got to do. That's why I say I'm a fighter. And I'm a fighter with this pain. But I'm going to tell y'all something. If you can adapt and accept the fact that you're going to pain, because in the Word of God, God said it's about the fruit of the Spirit. There's love, peace, joy, and happiness, and long suffering. A lot of people don't want to do the suffering. Think about it. We suffer every day. It don't have to be pain. We suffer from not having enough money. We suffer from not even having enough food, enough gas, not having transportation, not having our own car. Just suffering, period. And if you accept that, you will get through life more better, more lesser stress, and there will be lighter burdens on you, and you will be able to adapt the way your life is going, where God can work with you and fix you and help you to get through all this chaos. So this morning, I got up, I climbed out my bed, nobody helped me. And I said, did that shot go all the way to my legs? Because he shot me up here. So my legs moved more better than ever. I picked my leg up and climbed out the bed and was walking, not like a Frankenstein, not like the mummy. I walked in normal. So after this video, I feel a little pinch right now here. And on this side, I feel calm. But I'm still going to be careful I'm still going to limit myself. I am not going to go buck wild crazy because of how I'm feeling right now. I'm going to watch myself as I develop. Tomorrow, I get to go to therapy, and I get inside the pool water. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. That part is for my legs. Now, I got to schedule an appointment for therapy for my shoulders. I'm going. I'm not going to worry about how much the bill is. I'm not going to worry about the payments. My co-payment was $25. Every time I go to any specialist, it's $25. And that orangutan is trying to change all that. That orangutan wants to raise our co-payments and the bill for when you go in the emergency room, when you land up in the hospital. That's the part that the Democrats are talking about. It's going to kill us. Now, my co-payment, I'm able to afford that $25. But if I go, once that orangutan hit us in 2026, it already started in other states. But our governor is fighting back. Governor Princeton. Yes, that's the governor of Illinois. So right now, I'm still at the point at $25 co-payment. So I got to have $25 every time I go to my therapy session. I'm happy with that $25 because I can afford that. But if it started hitting me at $500, $400, $1,000, I can't go to therapy. I can't do that. I got bills to pay. And then I want to buy food. I need gas. I need all that. I got a car. So, and once my car breaks down, this is another key. I let it sit up and I save my money. Then I fix it. I have my daughter order me a Lyft, and I'm not going far, like 15 minutes. The money be small. Because if you go an hour-way drive, a 20-minute drive, 45 minutes, traffic, then you're going to pay me a lot of money to be in that Lyft. So when I use the Lyft, I use it where it's close by. Then I can also use Pace because I'm a senior citizen. It's a $3 trip going and $3 coming back. I can afford that. And they sent me a letter telling me that I need to renew. I need to renew my Pace where I pay my $3. It's right here. Yep. It says, let me tell you what it says. Our record shows that you are currently in the program for transportation of Pace. However, your eligibility to use this service will expire January the 20th, 2026. Wait a minute, I got to turn my camera around. Oops. If I turn around, you're going to see a computer. Let me see, can I do this? I don't like lying to nobody. Now, here it is, right here. There it is, right there. Your eligibility to use the service will expire January the 20th, 2026. And I have to do a phone call to schedule an appointment to talk to these people to keep my benefits. And guess what? Bae Solo is going to keep her benefits. I'm making that appointment today. I'm not going to wait till no December. Because, you know, everybody do their work slow. And a lot of them is working from home. I found that out. So I'm calling today to make an appointment to have them talk to me on the phone to renew my transportation. I need it. Because I'm a senior. You got to be 65 and up to get this. And they will give it to you. Just apply for it. It's called, well, that's if you live in our state. It's called Original Transportation. Let me give you the name of it. For those that's in Illinois that's watching this, I hope you are watching. You can sign up at ADA. ADA is a mobile service. Okay, here gets the helpline. Let me find it. It's called R and Robert, T and Tony, A and Apple. It is called Regional Transportation Authority, ADA Transit Certification Program. For those that are listening, I will post this under this live video because somebody in Illinois that's turning 65 can use this, and they got this in other states. Trust me. Just check with your the trustees, you know, the city council, your mayor, and the mayor got trustees that sits on the board. They will give you the information to people that's in other states besides Illinois. But for right now, I will post this information under my video about getting that money at 65 years old. Because orangutan ain't stopped that, okay? You see, they told me to make an appointment so I can renew by January 20th, 2026, and I'm going to do that. So I woke up this morning feeling great, but I am gonna take care of myself. I'm not working in the yard cutting trees no more, cutting bushes. Only thing I'm gonna do is maintain my flowers. And my dog area is the one that's behind the fence. And my dog don't have no fleas. She don't smell. You come to my house, you wouldn't even know I got an animal. That's how clean we keep this dog. And that's how clean we keep her yard. Because I don't allow her out the yard. I do not walk her. I don't do none of those things, because that's why a lot of dogs come up missing. Because you're walking your dog, they smelling other dogs' scent, and they want to get back out there, and then they get lost, and someone takes them, especially if they are pedigree. This is a pedigree. This is a full-blooded pedigree. She's very expensive. I got her free from a football player of Dolton, because he said, my dog passed away. Those are the one you saw on my shoulder. And he knew me from my grandson. My grandson is in Mississippi right now in college football. Please hit his channel, my channel, seeing my grandson doing basketball and football. But he's going to college for football. With basketball and track, he does that on his spare time. He can run. He can run fast. I put him in football in Dolton, right here in Dolton Bears. He started at 7 years old. And right now, I told the president of the park, he remembered my grandson because he got a common name. He got a name nobody don't have. That last name. And there too many of them, you know. Because I went to the school, they was the only one in that school with that name. I don't care. All my children and grandkids, we all got the same last name. And when I went to the school, nobody had that last name but my family. So it was easy to pick out my family because that's the only last name in the whole school. Can you imagine? So they were very happy for him. I showed them that he made it. And he's right now in Mississippi. Texas, I have letters where Texas gave him an offer. He didn't take Texas. He took Mississippi. I don't know why, but he took Mississippi, and they gave him a scholarship. They gave him his own place to stay in. He got his son with him, which is my great-grandson. He's 2 years old. Oh, my God. And the mother of the child, they all three are together. 2-bedroom with the scholarship. And he's still there. He has not given up. I believe that's his passion because he's good. Please go hit my video. Go watch him. Please, y'all, go watch him. You'll be amazed. He's number 14. He's the one stop the guy that's running with the ball. I don't know what they call it, and then you will see him do his basketball. And he's good. I mean, I love the way he curved his body when he went up to throw that ball in that hoop. And I kept the basketball here at my house. It's still out there. It's on the ground now. Because I don't want to put it on my garage because I got a new roof. And he would practice in my backyard. Yes, basketball. But football, he would go to Dolton Bears. He was on the team. And I used to go to every game. Every game. And when I didn't show up, me and my family, people said, we miss y'all. Y'all the rooting team. We miss y'all. Because, you know, I like to have fun. I have fun. You got to learn to make yourself happy, people. Stop waiting on other people because it's not going to work. They will fail you. They'll make you sad. They'll make you feel helpless. They'll even make you feel lonely. So that's why you see Bae Solo with a lot of laughter in her. And I love when Michael put my happy faces up. He need to keep that on my channel because I asked him to. Because that is for me and anybody that wants to smile and wants to laugh and be happy. It helps covers those negative feelings that comes in your body. And do things that makes you happy, like go for walks and look at the nature, the trees, the sky. All that will relax you and control the terrible feelings that nobody didn't even give you. It just came in you on its own. That's how life is for us. So now I'm good. I'm coming on tonight, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, Illinois time, in the United States of America. For the ones that's in another country, I want to shout out to my new subscribers. You guys are awesome. Shout out to BC Gamer Guy 9. Shout out to Preston. Oh my God, they are so cool and so intelligent. And I told them I was going to post up because they both like football and basketball, and they're actually doing it. And I wanted them to see my grandson, that he made it, that my grandson made it. And I showed the video and put it up. And that's why you see their names on there. Because that's a shout out for them. To encourage them. To keep moving. Keep going. Like they say. Don't stop. Don't quit. Where my dog's at. Whoo. That's Dolton Bears. Where my dog's at. Whoo. Shout out to Dolton Bears. I still have my grandson jersey. It is so tiny. It's small enough for a 7-year-old. I got his socks. I didn't get rid of his stuff. I got it. I got his stuff. Yes, I do. And I'm so proud of him. I miss him so much. I do. I miss him so much. I have to travel down there when I'm able. Because right now, it's all about my health and taking care of Babe Solo. I can't worry about traveling to see people and try to do this, do that. I will go, like I went to the Saturday dinner. I was in so much pain. Y'all gonna laugh. The whole table was in pain except for one person. They was telling me what was wrong with them. We all was messed up. But did you see how we kept enjoying ourselves? Do you know every senior mostly in that building have a sickness? They inspire me. They 80, 90, 70, 75, 72. Here I am. I'm finna turn 69. Hi, Amy. That's my other moderator. Hi, Amy. I'm coming on tonight, Amy. I'm coming on, you and Michael. Y'all look for me, okay? Yes, I'm coming on tonight. And oh, that is so sweet. Acknowledge the people for me, Amy, because when people come in the room, please, y'all acknowledge them. Welcome them with warm greetings. I want them to see that this chat room welcome them with love, peace, joy, and happiness. A lot of fun and serious talking about what's going on in our world and other countries. We got to talk about it, people. We can't be a blind eye. We can't be a deaf ear, because this stuff is real. It's hurting everybody. Other countries, United States. It's just not the United States. It's everywhere. Long as this orangutan is sitting in that chair, he don't have no remorse. The orangutan don't care about no one but himself. And I believe that he was trying to build a fort underneath that White House where he could stay under there and they can't take him out. He don't want to leave. Putin has told him, this is my opinion. This is what I believe. That man was telling him at that meeting when Zelensky didn't make it there, how to do United States and all the other countries, because they want to run the world. Rich billionaires, trillionaires. Elon Musk trying to get to be the first trillionaire in the world. But I'm going to tell you about those people. There's a scripture in the Bible says, do not envy those that prosper. They will soon wither up. We don't know when, but God said don't envy them. Don't look at them like, oh my God, they got billionaires. Oh, they got all this money. Why they do this? Why they don't want to pay their taxes? Those people, day is coming just like your day came, my day came. I didn't know this was going to happen to me. I had my body messed up, both shoulders, both legs, all the way up to my butt. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know this was coming. There's things going to come in our lives that we don't even see coming. So try not to make things harder on yourself by making stress for yourself. You can eliminate the stress. All you got to do is get up every day and try to do the right thing, regardless of your circumstances. Let me tell you something. When it pours, it pours. I was driving down the street all happy about food. My engine light came on. That means I got to come up with money. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to park that car, and I'm going to look on and find me some deals. They are got deals out right now because they need that money because of what orangutan have done. And I'm going to get my oil changed and brake fluid put in my car. Because the type of car I got, it tells me what's wrong with it. Oh, I'm so glad it tells me. But I don't really like having a foreign car because a foreign car is expensive to repair. So that's why I have to let it sit and wait till I get some money and I go get an estimate, and then I'll know if I can afford it. Oh, yeah, you're right, Amy. One Congress Reagan. Yes, Amy, you're right. You're right, Amy. Say it loud, Amy. You got it, Amy. Yes, you do. And when you talk to Rose, can you please tell Rose that I know you don't want the Cash App, Amy. I want to send it because you can give it to your mom because she travels a lot to see about her family. Your Rose told me she knows you and she knows about Cash App. Can you please talk to Rose, please? and she will help you set it up. It's free. It's just a free app. It's no problem. It's just a free app. And the Cash App, the money will sit there. And you can easily get the money out. You just go, you can buy stuff with your phone. You tap it in the store just like you do anything else. And then if you got a bank account, you could send the money over to the bank account. And you always pick the part say free. They'll charge you 25 cents to get it now in your bank. Why get it now? Save that 25 cents and get the whole amount that was sitting in your Cash App. Or you can let it sit in your Cash App and save it like a bank account. This goes to all those that get Cash App from Bay Solo. Save the money. Let it grow. Because I give it every month. Let it sit there and act like it don't exist. And then you'll have that money for emergency. You can go that route. So I gave you 2 routes. Save it, or you could transfer it to your bank account and use the word free. It's easy to work. You just got to practice it, and you'll learn it, and it's real easy to work. Yes, I love using Cash App on my channel. That's the only one I will use. I will not do Zelle. I will not do Apple Pay unless you email me your number, and Babe Solo will stick to her word. I will not give your number out, and I will never call you on your number. And that is a fact. And I'm not making this up. I got one person on my channel has Apple Pay, and I got that person's number, and that person can vouch to what I just said. I never called that person at all. And I had his number for months. I don't even do nothing like that. I don't make no phone calls. I don't have no conversation with that person at all. All I do is send the Cash App to that person. Oh, Amy. Amy, put your Cash App up, because you know December the 1st I'm doing Cash App. Amy, put your Cash App up. Can you put it up on my screen, please, right now, so I can write it down and add it in my phone? I need that Cash App from you, Amy. Because I want to bless your family, you know, because your mom, or you might need something. Your mom, you can help your mom, or you can help yourself, or you could just save it. Every month I Cash App, Amy, just let it sit there. Let it grow. Let it grow. And you'll be so amazed. I know a lot of people don't even spend their Cash App. And I talked to one person that I know, and that's a family member that comes in on my channel. She told me she got $80 saved up because she never used it. You see what I'm saying? And I'm happy for her because she said, I let it sit there. I'm letting it grow. And I said, that's a good idea, sis. Keep the money for emergency. Yes. I just need you to put it up. It's a $sign goes in front of your Cash App. I know to put the $sign. I just need the rest of it. And then on the 1st, I am going to be so happy, Amy. I'm going to make it up to you. I started Cash App in July, right? July, August, September, October, November. You got 5 months of back pay, Amy. Then you get December. That's 6 months. I'm going to make it up to you. I wish Michael had it. Michael, check into it. It's easy. It's a free app. It's called Cash App. It's free. You don't have to pay a dime for it. They don't ask you all that dumb stuff, you know. It's real nice to use, and it's safe. It's safe. Because I got money sitting in Cash App. It's some people from Advocate Jedediah Brown channel. When I walked that walk from Dolton to downtown Chicago, they sent me money through Cash App. And they said, oh, my God, you're a warrior. I couldn't have done that, what you did. And and I didn't even know these people. And they're sitting in my Cash App. And they sent me money when I did that walk. Yes. And guess what Babe Solo did? I didn't give them too much money because I do a lot of things. Those people that blessed me from his channel, I sent a blessing back to them. And one lady said, oh, you made me cry. She said, because I know you gave this from your heart. I gave her something. On the 4th of July, I did that. And I got a message sent to me on my live. And they said, oh, Babe Solo, you don't know how you touched me. She said, you made me cry because I know you did it from your heart. So can you imagine how I felt for a person to send a message like that to me? I went down my Cash App at all those people, and I sent them something. I sent them something. I don't have that much, but I sent it where you can save it, use it for milk, bread, coffee, bus fare. Yes, yes, yes. I can't wait for Amy to put that Cash App up. I'm sitting there with an ink pen in my hand. Amy, you got me waiting. I don't know if she's gone or not, but I hope she put it up on the 1st of December. When is December the 1st? December the 1st is on a Monday. It's on a Monday. Yes. And most of all, Michael, you're laughing. Michael, if you got Apple Pay, send me your phone number. Or if you just download Cash App. Michael, you and Amy is the only two that don't get anything. And I keep thinking about you two so much. Y'all deserve it. You guys deserve it. Yes. You see how I laugh when Michael put those faces up? It makes me laugh. And look at my laugh is real. It ain't fake. This is a real laugh. I'm very happy. And I'm happy I can walk Michael. I'm not a Frankenstein this morning. I'm not the mummy either. But Michael, we're going to watch and see how Babe Solo do. And I think I'm going to do good because tomorrow I get to get in the pool. Then I'm going to schedule my therapy for my shoulders. The doctor did say that I will heal up. So that gave me hope. That gave me hope. And when every time y'all see me up dancing, I'm not dancing. Oh, Amy, you did it. Oh, my God, I'm so happy. Amy, I'm about to cry. Oh, no, I'm so happy for Amy. Amy, I am going to send you today. Today. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm going to send it to you today. I owe you July, August, September, October, November, and then on the 1st of December, I Cash App you again. I'm going to send it to you today, Amy. Thank you, Jesus. Where my pom-poms at? Where's my sound? It's your turn, Michael. Oh, look at my arm. Look, I can raise my arm, you guys. I couldn't even do this. I couldn't even do this. I couldn't even raise my arm this high. I couldn't. Ooh, I felt a little pain. I did. But I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to, ooh, I feel it. It's kind of like a muscle spasm. It's trying to run down like this. So I'm going to take it easy. But I had to do that. Amy, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. My baton. Michael, I can turn one too. He said, will you wait next year to get your baton? Okay, Michael. I'm gonna have somebody get me a baton. I'm gonna go to Amazon and look for me one, okay? What you want it to be like? You want it with colors? We'll get the one with colors. I hope I can find a purple and black. Hey, everybody, my YouTube channel is purple and black. You see? Purple and black. And then I want to show you guys something. I'm going to show you guys something. Okay. Okay. There's my purple butterflies. And the red, I couldn't get it purple. So that's how it came. These are stick-on. And I got it from Sheen.com. And I paid like $3 for these. They all came together. And then I bought this right here. You see me in the mirror. Here's Babe Solo. Yeah, I'm kind. I'm loved. I'm worthy. I'm awesome. I'm strong. I'm brave. I'm honest. And I'm creative. I am. And this is my other door. I designed this because I wanted my YouTube channel to have my background like this. And that's the other door right here. Yes, I designed this myself. Yeah, I did this myself. This is the way I run this is my downstairs where I love to relax. Then my bed. I got bed upstairs. I got a California King upstairs, but I like sleeping down here because it's so cozy. And there's my chair. My color is purple and black. And there's my coat you guys be seeing me wearing. There's my coat. It's purple and lilac, you know. It still blends in with my chair. Yeah, that's my coat. Yeah, and then my pom-poms. Yes, and my pom-poms came from walking the MS, muscular sclerosis. I walked the muscular sclerosis, and the pom-poms was given to me free. So I didn't pay for these right here. I got them free. Yeah. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to share that. My baby is sleeping. That's a real sword up there. My son fought for that sword. He had a black eye and everything. He had a black eye and everything. That's back in the day when he was 15. He's 48 now. He's a black belt. Yeah, he's a black belt. He's a black belt. And he fought and got that sword. He got first place. And he had a black eye, all that. I went to all of his tournaments. I got 2 sons and 1 daughter. Yes. I am so happy, Amy. I got it. And I'm going to send it to you today, Amy. Okay? It's coming today. I'm going to make it up to you. And then on the 1st of December, you will definitely get your shout out. Oh, I couldn't even do this. Look at this. I love you guys. I really do from my heart. I wish I could send y'all some love hearts, but I can't because I'm on my cell phone. Because my desktop is sitting right here. My desktop is right here. This is what I use to talk to you guys on. I go here. I set up this right here. And this is how I go online. Oh, they got some new stuff. I don't want to, let's see, what's new? I hit this. And then I hit this. And then I hit this. And then I hit my Babe Solo Gmail. Then I hit this. And that's why I'm on my desktop. And then there, everything is right there. And then I go live. They want me to put a subject. I'm going to put test. I got to put something. I'm going to put test. Yeah. Now they'll let me go. Now I set my schedule here, and now I'm going live. This is how I create my channel for when I go on at night. This is how I do it. And my camera lenses, let me put it up. This is my camera. Those are my speakers right there. And there's Babe Solo right here. I don't have to check my mic. It's working. The green is moving. And so what I do, I enter the studio here. And here I am. Hi, you guys. And this is how I do my stuff. And then I put the thing on here. And I'm going to go test. I'm going to put hi. And then when you see it go through, see, there it is. I said, hi, everyone. And I'm right there. And then I put it on the screen. See? That's Babe Solo. See, I said, hi, everyone. Here I am. Yes, this is how I do. This is how I run my channel. This is exactly how I run my channel, people. So I'm not going to go live. Go live is right there. I'm not going to go live. I just wanted to show you guys, so I'm going to cancel it out. Let's see. Hit the X. I'm out of there, and I go back to my desktop. There's my desktop. And when I'm on my cell phone, I can't shoot the hearts. Only when I'm live. And it's not on here. But if I shoot the hearts, I could do it once I run that channel over here. And my laptop, I don't know how to use it. I don't like what you call these? I had this for 20 years. This is called I'm gonna keep it, but the MacBook Air. I don't like using the MacBook Air. It's hard to use. Very hard to use because I wanted to have it where I could put my videos over here, where I could show y'all the real stuff that me holding the phone. I have to learn how to do that. I don't trust anybody. I try to have someone help me before they did me this way. They hurt me. They tried to hurt me. So this is it right here. This is my MacBook. It sits right here. And I don't use, I forgot the password. I forgot the password. Oh my God. I forgot the password. But Michael, I will be looking up that baton to make you happy. I won't be able to use it only in my left hand. See, it's loading. It's taking so long. It's loading. This is the MacBook Air. It's old. I had it for like close to 20 years, and it's still working. Only thing, the battery is dead, and I got to keep it plugged in. As long as I got it plugged in, I can use it. But the battery is dead, so I'm not going to buy a battery for this. No, I'm not going to buy a battery. Yeah. It's taking so long to load, so I'm going to get back over here. And I'm going to try my best to learn how to put my videos on my StreamYard so I don't have to hold my phone. Because even though I was hurting you guys, I was suffering. Bae Solo was suffering holding that phone. Yes. All right, Amy got the cash app. Amy got the cash app. I'm so happy. So, Amy, I'm sending it today. As soon as I get off this live, you're going to see it pop up. And then it's going to have a little square by. You can either hit love, heart, whatever you want to pick. Then I know you received it. And I will find you because I know what your symbol looks like. And if you got a picture there of your real self, I know what you look like because I see it in my email. And I have never told no one. No one. Mm-mm. And I will not, Amy. I will not, because I'm not that type of person. Because I'm very to myself. I live by myself, matter of fact. And look at me. I wake up cheerful. I wake up cool. I'm okay with it. I love it. And this is the window I want to fix for Christmas. I'm not going to put the lights inside the house. I want to put the lights outside on my bush. And I can see the lights outside. That's what I'm going to do for Christmas. Because my living room is already lit up with Christmas lights. So I'm going to put lights right here. So when I'm sleeping in my day bed, I get to watch the Christmas lights from this direction. And I watch Flintstone, you guys. It is so relaxing. So relaxing. I do relaxing stuff. I ain't got time for the drama, all that stress, because you're going to have stress no matter what in your life. Shout out to Joshua. Joshua entered the room. Hello, Joshua. Yes. Hello. Thank you for coming. Bae Solo is almost finished. I hope you watch my replay. I said some good things, good advice for people to take. And I hope they follow it. Because I'm not here to tear no one down. I'm here to encourage people. And I love to be encouraged back. And we did a shout out for Amy. And Amy, I'm going to go all the way back. July up to November. And then you're going to see it today. I'm so happy. My heart is delighted. I'm happy. I always worry about Michael and Amy. Y'all, the only two never get a cash out from Bae Solo. And if you're not on my channel on the first, you can't expect for me to still give you cash out. If you're not there, you're not there. When I do cash out, I want to get this straight. If you're not there when I do that cash out, you can't expect for me to still give you a cash out. I want to get that straight. Y'all got to get that straight. Just because you weren't there and you looking for me to give you a cash out 2 days later, 1 day later, next month, it's not going to happen. You just missed out. That's the way it goes. You missed out. I have to get that clear. No one gets a cash out from me if you're not in that room. And you come back on another day, you don't expect me to give you a cash app. I would not do it. I would not do it. Oh my God, what's going on here? I gotta fix my computer. Restore from the Mac backup. What the heck did I do? Okay, are you sure you want to quit? Yes. Choose start up this. No. I want to restart my laptop. It gave me something I didn't even know what was going on. That's why I don't like the MacBook Air. I don't like using the MacBook Air. It's hard. Joshua said, I always hear every day. Joshua, I said, if you're not there on the day I do Cash App, you don't get Cash App. Every day don't mean you get a Cash App because you hear every day. The day I do Cash App, if you're not present when I do it, you don't get a Cash App. You understand me now? You understand me, Joshua? Do everybody in here understand me? If you miss out the day I'm doing it, I'm not going to give Cash App for that month because you wasn't there or she wasn't there. You don't know. You're not disrespecting Babe Solo. I won't allow you to disrespect me. I'm serious. When people disrespect Babe Solo, you got to be careful messing with me because I'm the wrong one. So you don't have to say yes, no disrespect. You is not disrespecting me. You need to listen to what I'm saying. Because you wrote in here said, I'm always here every day. You got to understand what I'm saying, Joshua. It's not about what you're saying. I'm saying if you're not on that day, I do the Cash App, you will not get no Cash App no other day. That's what Babe Solo is saying right now. Now, if you show up on December the 1st, you get a Cash App. But if you're not there on December the 1st, you don't get no Cash App. Thank you. And another thing Babe Solo don't do, I don't ask people for anything. Do you know don't nobody send me anything? Do you know none of y'all sends me anything on my Cash App? So what that tells Babe Solo? What type of people are you guys? Are you a receiver and a giver? I'm both. I receive and I give. Since you went in here, Joshua, let me tell you what I did with Advocate Jedediah Brown's channel. He had some people from his channel Cash App me money for walking that walk from Dolton, Illinois to downtown Dolton with Jedediah Brown. I walked all night to the next morning in the freezing cold. People sent me money. July 4th of 2025. I sent money back to those people. And they were surprised that I sent them something. It wasn't that much, but I sent something to show them I appreciate what they did for me. So you need to understand, nobody sends Babe Solo anything. No one cashes at me from my channel. But two people, and I'm not going to name who they are. It's two people in this channel sends Babe Solo something. And I would never tell you who they are. If any of y'all send me something, I would never tell them who you are. Have you noticed when I do the Cash App lately, I look at all of y'all, and then I go to my phone, then I send it. I never say, oh, put your Cash App up. Today I asked Amy, because Amy been missing out since July. I seen you, Joshua. You be telling people to give you money. A lot of YouTubers do that, but Babe Solo don't do that. I watched your channel. You were telling people, send me Cash App. You see my Cash App? Give me Cash App. I have seen you do it on your lives. You be asking people to send you money. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. You're not the only one, Joshua. But Babe Solo is not like that. Because if anybody gonna give me something, they're gonna give it from here. Their heart. It's gonna come from their heart. I'd rather for it to come from their heart than trying to please Babe Solo. I'm not here to please you. Nobody in this chat. Nobody in last night, yesterday, last week, last 2 weeks, and last month. Every chat I do, I'm not here to please y'all. I'm here to support people. I'm here to lift people up. Because we all under a lot of strain. We all under a lot of pressure. It don't got to be what the people in the White House is doing or what the governor in every countries are doing. It could be your own self feeling bad for some reason that you don't even know why. That's what I'm here for. So God bless you all. And it's time for Babe Solo to get off.